This video is about activity-based costing system. We have a method from our class and pass in the costing data. The manufacturing activity-based costing between two items is shown. At the bottom of the costing is the overhead costing summary comparing each item to the traditional costing method. I will show you how to make this function method now. We named our method ABC System, which has self and costing data as arguments. We renamed our dictionary cost_drivers from costing data. Overhead rates 1 variable is setting up machines divided by expected machine setups. Overhead rates 2 variable is machining divided by expected machine hours. Overhead rates 3 variable is inspecting divided by expected inspections. ABC costs variable is the casting of cost_drivers values into a list, index from 0 to 3, and inside the sum function. Cost drivers variable is the casting of cost_drivers values into a list, index 3 to 6. Predetermined overhead costing variable is predetermined overhead rate costing. Then we print out the steps 1 to 3 information. We need to calculate costs for item 1. Machine setup cost 1 variable is item 1 expected cost machine setups multiplied by overhead rates 1. Machine cost 1 variable is item 1 expected cost machining multiplied by overhead rates 2. Inspection cost 1 variable is item 1 expected cost inspecting multiplied by overhead rates 3. Total assigned costs 1 variable is the addition of previous variables. Overhead CPU 1 variable is total assigned costs 1 divided by item 1 units produced. Repeat this process for item 2. Copy the code and change the 1 to the number 2. We print out the information for step 4, which shows the costs for both items manufactured. At the bottom we have a conditional statement for each item comparing traditional costing. Inside our management.py file we have our costing data dictionary. We call our method and pass in the data dictionary. The estimated overhead cost pool is $900,000. Item 1 has total costs of $425,000 and overhead cost per unit of $17. Item 2 has total costs of $200,000 and overhead cost per unit of $95. Item 2 is higher than $30, the traditional costing for this example. And that concludes this video.